Hello everybody, welcome back to the Kingdom. I'm the Duke, and today we are trying something new. After I did the demo the other day for that farm renovator, I decided to try Farming Simulator 25. Now, I did go into the game a little bit to just familiarize myself with some of the mechanics, but there's a lot more than I thought there was going to be. Now, I'm going to try and make this a little bit difficult for myself. Now, I'm a total noob when it comes to Farming Simulator. I did play a little bit of Farmers Dynasty way back, so I've got a little bit of idea of farming. But yeah, we're going to play on Zilonka and new farmer preset. Now, I want to start with 0 money. Oh, there's no such option. Okay, we'll take 100,000 loan to counterbalance that 100,000 that we have. I'm not sure how the payments work for the loan, but we'll try and figure that out. Difficulty, we place that on normal. Start farm, no. And that also disables the guided tour. Alright, and I also downloaded a couple of mods that I think I'm going to use. So let's start. Okay, I have customized my character. I think this is what the look that we will go for. So let's confirm. And here we are. Now, there's a couple of things I should probably do in terms of my options. So let's go through them real quick. General options, game settings. Let's save time scale. Let's take that down to 2. Normal traffic. On. Seasonal growth, yes. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Crop destruction. Whether or not vehicles destroy crops when you drive over them. Let's go with off for now. I just want to familiarize myself a little bit more with the game before we try that one. Plowing. Required field stone, lime, weeds. Whether or not weeds will grow in your fields. I suppose that's okay. Disaster destruction. Defines if the destruction is active on a disaster. Enabled, visuals only, disabled. Now that's interesting. Maybe we should go visuals only just for now. I've got no idea what the disaster is about. Vehicle control, automatic engine start, yes. Trailer full limit off. Trailers can only be filled until the max allowed weight is reached. So, okay, we'll leave that as is. And the AI workers, I suppose we will leave as is as well. Kilometers, Celsius, hectares, yes. Dollar, pound, euro. I suppose we'll use the euro. None of them are actually something that we use, but that's okay. And escape. While we're here, let's check. This is the map. That's the crop calendar. No pins, the animals. Here we have the contracts. We'll probably have to start with these if we want to make money in the beginning, because we have nothing, absolutely nothing. Finances. There we go, loan. Can we pay loan? Repay, yes. Yes, we can repay all of it immediately, meaning we start with nothing. There we go. That's how it should be. Oh, that is a very good amount for the first job on plot 49. We're going to have to borrow the items, of course. Stone picking. So let's start with that. And let's get to work. Now, I think the shop is over on this side. Yes, it is. Okay, I suppose we'll take the stone picker first and then get the trailer later. All right. Now, what's the map? 9. There we go. We need to get to 49, so we need to turn left just after 47. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna make my way over to the field now. And here we are. Now let's see, how does this work? Maybe a better option is to come from that side. Gives me a little bit more room to work with. Okay, now let's see. We have turn on stone picker, lower, unfold. We should probably unfold it first. Very nice. And then we should probably lower it. And then I think the H was the GP settings, steering assist. Here we are. And yeah, that looks okay. Automatic on. There we go. Activate lineage H. And here we go. I'm going to start this and I will bring you back when I am just about done. Now, is this stone picker on or not? Oh, there it goes. Alright. Let's get to work and earn some money. Ah, look, Mom. No hands. There we go. Contract finished. Oh man, now I understand why this guy is paying so much to have this done, because this took a long time. Finally we are done. Now the recording or the work has been so long, I'm not sure if I actually recorded my first try to empty this stone picker in terms of the stone. It took me a while to figure it out because there's just no prompt here telling you how it's done. And yeah, as soon as you get it into the right position, then it tells you there's an option to empty it. Okay, now that's a lot of stone. Let's quickly make sure about the contract. Completed. Just remove stones from the field. Nothing else. So the reward is 8,699, but it cost me 779 to lease the equipment I'm using. But I've been thinking, this is a lot of stone. Can we maybe sell it somewhere? Now if we go to the map, now I know we've only got a couple of minutes to make sure we finish this. Productions maybe. Are there any productions that makes cement? That's food, preserved food, carpentry, biogas, cement factory. Let's see if we can go and sell the stone there. Hopefully we've got enough time for that. Let me just make sure about the road as well. Yeah, I can go that way, I think. So let's head on over and see what the possibilities are. Okay, so here we are. I see a lot of sand. Maybe they don't take stone? How does this work? Start overloading. Do I just dump it there? Let's see, there is something over here. By production point. No. Well, I guess we just dump it then. It is giving the option to actually do that, so let's start doing that. And we are making money. We can indeed sell it. Although it wasn't that much. $582. Still nice, I think. Anyway, so this is how the series is going to go. So I started, I've got no farm, I've got no money, and I've got no equipment at all. So starting from scratch, and the only way to do that is via the contracts. So if you go, yes, completed, I will get another 7,919 out of that after the lease cost. Collect. The mission was collected. And now we have 8,501. And as you can see, the equipment also disappeared. Alright, so I still got a lot to learn about this game. There is a lot of things I don't understand yet in terms of how they work. And when I came into the game trying to see how it works, I actually did a job at here 23 or 22, I think it was 23, and the view from there was just absolutely stunning. Can I not click on it? How does this work? Ah, visit. Yeah, this is the point. So if you take that view, just look at that. That's a beautiful view. So I was thinking, I actually want to try and make enough money to buy this plot, 106. It's 11.78 hectares, which is pretty big. And it's valued at 706,920 euros. That is a lot of money, I think, compared to some of the things you can buy in the game. So, yeah, but I really want to buy that farmland, and that's where I want to set up my farm. There's a lot of trees. I think you can take them out, build a house and something like that, which I don't know how to do yet. I'm probably going to have to try and figure that out somehow. But to get that money, I'm going to have to buy equipment first. Now, to get the equipment, or enough money for the equipment, we're going to do contracts until we have enough to buy some equipment. And I was thinking of maybe cheap equipment, and then I can just put a AI worker on some of the contracts while I'll do others. Maybe that's a faster way to get some money, until maybe we've got enough money to maybe even buy one of these two plots. That's 100,000. That's 101. So maybe we can, oh, that's 77, and work that piece of land over there and hopefully get enough money so we can buy this farmland 106. So that's what I'm going to try and do. It's going to take a while. How do I get back to the shop? Farmhouse. Let's visit it. Okay. And I have been playing around inside the shop a little bit, trying to figure out what I'm going to buy. Now, looking at the contracts, we've got baling, and in terms of the prices, not that much. Deadwood, I'm not exactly sure what that entails. There is a problem with deadwood, so help the owner to cut down all dead trees. Each tree is already marked, and you can sell them afterwards. But that sounds like a lot of work for not that much money. Then you've got fertilizing. 2,000 I think is probably okay. Harvesting I think might be a little bit too complicated for me as a single player at this stage. So we'll skip that. Then we've got hoeing. Okay, it's like weeding here, but you're gonna need particular gear for that. And then we've got the rock removal, which we just did as well. That's interesting. And spraying, Now, I'm just a little bit concerned in terms of the spraying. Looking at these, you're probably going to have to buy herbicide to use for that, so I'm not sure if that is maybe cost effective. And then we've got wood transport, which seems like a very good price. And looking at the map, transport the trees to the specified selling station to get paid. Be careful not to damage them, as any damage will be deducted from your pay. Reward per tree is 550. That's interesting. But looking at the map, that's probably where we need to drop it, and that's where we need to pick it up. Which is quite a drive, but doable. The leash is 519, so still a payment of over 4,000, which sounds pretty good. And yeah, so what I was saying in terms of the gear, maybe try and get a medium tractor, the Challenger. Now this is, where's the horsepower? There it is, 160 horsepower. Now, I had a look at some of the other equipment that you can put on the back, and it needs a lot more. So I was thinking 225 is a lot safer bet. So we're going to need 83,000 basically, just to afford this tractor. Now, in terms of the equipment, we've got cultivators. I think that's the one that they, or this is the one that they had on that. Fuels for the next sowing, doesn't say much. Shallow cultivation or seedbed creation of fields. Best fields for the next sowing. But but maybe we can get this one, which is 16,500, which takes us over 20,000. We don't really get to see the deals. I'm not sure how long this is going to last. This is 133 horsepower for that price. That's too much, I think. And I've got no idea what this is. Oh, it's a silage compactor. Alright, okay. So yeah, that is what we're going to aim for and what we're going to try and do. Now, as you can see, 8,501 just from the first job. That was a very good start, I think. But looking at the other contracts, they don't pay that much. I'm probably gonna try this wood transport and see how that works. If I can get a reward per tree 550, that would be awesome. But what is making me hesitant is be careful not to damage them, as any damage will be deducted from your pay. And then there's a penalty per tree as well. That's a lot of money, 2,000. Number of trees 9, which doesn't sound too much. So let's see if we can do this real quick. I hope we've got enough time for that. Here we are. Okay, I also need to try and figure out how this is going to work. Okay, how do we get to that location? It's quite a drive. So maybe I'll just skip this part and bring you back when we arrive at our destination. Okay, here we are. Here's the wood. Let's get a better view. Probably park here. Now, let's see if we can figure this out. How does this work? Unfold timber trailer. Let's see. Unfold. What did that do? Advanced controls. No, that's just swiveling it around. I can't see that it's doing anything. Let's try. Oh, there we've got extension. Okay. Okay. So now we've got that, and let's see. Control group. Let's change to the tractor itself. Unfold tractor. Oh. Well, hello. And okay, we're moving. Okay, so we've got limitations in terms of how that can move. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. And this is probably time restraint as well. That's wrong. Yeah. Okay, let's hope this works. Unfold the tractor. Let's go to this view. Oh, come on. I can't reach the wood. How is this supposed to work? Okay, now this is just confusing. There has to be a way. They won't just give me something that doesn't work on the job that I'm supposed to do. Okay, then. Oh, why does this have to be so difficult? Okay, one down, and this is really a struggle, I have to say. Okay, that's not working. Okay, that was a lot more tedious than I thought it would be. Operating that arm is really a challenge. I've got no idea if the wood is damaged or not. But I suppose we will have to wait and see. Now, if I remember correctly, I need to take the same way back. So I'll bring you back when I get close to our destination. And here we are. Now, it looks like I can just drop it off here. Fold trailer unfastened tension belts. That's not really going to help. Yeah. Camera home. Well, I suppose no one's coming out to help. Do we need to unload it again? It's the same way. Information. Sell wood. Oh, there we go. 12 plus $12 sold. What? Not 550, only 12. Wasn't that much damaged? Okay, anyways. Contract reward 4,950 minus the 590 for the lease. That gives us 4,430. So we're going to collect that. Thank you, sir. And we will have a look at some more later on. There's a weeding. But it's only 1,365. Stone picking again. And rock removal. What's the difference between the two? That's the same one we used earlier. Oh, okay, that's totally different. Anyways. But that is the time that we have for this episode. Thank you for joining me. We made 13,463 and we are aiming for 100,000 just to buy our first equipment. We started from 0 and maybe you have some tips, tricks or tips for me. Leave them down in the comment section. Like the video if you liked it, and yeah, if you haven't joined the kingdom yet, hit that subscribe button and check out some of my other playlists that I also do. Maybe you can find something that you also like, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, enjoy.